Well, hi folks. I'd just like to start this video by apologising for the length of time it's taken me to complete and upload this video compared to finishing my last video. General life just getting in the road, I suppose. I've had a very busy few months. I have been out and about with the camera, but not doing adventuring and landscape photography. I've done a bit of charity work and was photographing a sports convention, which does take a bit of time post-processing. On top of that, I was best man at my brother's wedding, which I was a nervous wreck about preparing a speech. Yeah, just general life getting in the road. It's all good, but again, I just feel like I owe you an apology for the gap in between the last video and this one. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's get into this trip. Well, good morning folks. It's about 6:15, in fact 6:22 to be exact, and I've woke up in a lay-by in the A9 inside a camper van, unfortunately not owned by myself but very generously given to me by my good friend Euan and his wife Laura. Very grateful for this. I've been looking forward to this trip for a while now. My intent this morning is to keep heading north. I'm just about 10 miles or so south of Aviemore, and I'm going to head another hour and a half north to Torridon, and I'm going to stay there tonight. The plan is to climb Beinn Alligin and summit camp and then come back down early tomorrow morning. Weather's not that good at the moment. It's raining, but that was the forecast. It's due to change to light winds later and a clear night in Torridon. I'm going to get a coffee and then get on the road. One little tip before I go: don't expect to get a peaceful night's sleep parking at the side of the A9. It's a very busy road. Every time I started dozing, an Arctic lorry would drive past and I would jump out my skin. I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to park in a lay-by and sleep or not. But hey ho, it's done now. I'm going to get a coffee. Let's get on the road. Well, that's me arrived in Torridon. It's now 10:30. Took my time coming up, stopped off at Inverness to get some supplies. Going to get some proper breakfast now, a couple of boiled eggs and a roll and a coffee. And then I'm going to head along to the car park at the bottom of Beinn Alligin. As it was still UK winter, I had to pack my crampons, ice sacks and a lot of warm clothes. Before long, I was heading along the trail towards Beinn Alligin and had to stop and fix that down jacket that was dangling down. Well, making slow progress, but that is my intention anyway. I'm just taking it easy. Oh shit. Hopefully it's not going to come to anything. My jacket's in my rucksack and I can't be bothered digging it out. Yeah, slow progress. Enjoying myself, taking it easy. Don't want to get too much of a sweat on if it's going to be really cold up here, and just enjoy the views. The higher up I got, the more impressive the views became, and I could see right across to Scourmore, the second Munro in Beinn Alligin, and the Horns of Alligin. As I was carrying a very heavy rucksack, I did stop to catch my breath and just soak in the views. Well, that behind me is the summit of the first Munros in Beinn Alligin. Look at this over here. Absolutely stunning. We've got to get the camera out and try and get a quick picture of this. All the sunbeams are just coming down through. Amazing. As you can probably hear, it was very windy at the summit and there was some fleeting showers, but man, that is up there with one of the most impressive mountain ridges I have seen in Scotland. I had my camera out in between showers and was lucky enough to get some splashes of light painting the mountains. I got a quick bite to eat and a heat back in me and waited to see if the weather was going to change. Well, it's actually started to snow. Everything's getting covered in snow. Weather forecast wrong again. I'm not going to hang about. I'm not staying overnight in this, no way. Pretty disappointed, but you win some, you lose some. That's what photography's all about. Covered in snow and hailstones. Excellent. Well, I've decided to head back down. Sunset over the back here. Yeah, it's going to start getting dark soon, but too wild up there. There's some bad weather coming in. All this cloud here. There's someone up there. This is all bad weather coming in. That's me trying to justify the fact that I shat out of staying at the top, basically. I'm gutted that I never actually stayed up there because the weather forecast was right. It did clear up. There was a lag of about 2 hours on the weather forecast. I did get caught out in some bad weather as I was heading down. There was hailstones and snow. But by the time I get back to the camper van, everything had cleared cloud-wise and the stars were out. It would have been an absolutely amazing night to camp up there. But hey ho, I bottled it. And yeah, here's me trying to justify that. Yeah, so I don't want to risk sitting up there all night in a tent, holding onto the tent so it doesn't blow away. Got some lovely images, I'm sure, of the sunset. I'm sure I got something worth showing anyway. But yeah, I'm going to put this camera away and get a move on and get back to this nice warm camper van. Cheers, Euan and Laura. The light faded pretty fast, and by the time I was out the quarry, it was dark. And I walked about an hour and a half in the dark back to the camper van. Thanks to the guy that invented Garmin GPS, followed that for most of the route down in the dark. Well, that's me back in the camper. I am absolutely shattered. So tired. So that was from about 1 o'clock, it's now just after 9. Legs are shaking a bit. Oh man, I'm going to get a big drink of water. Believe it or not, the stars are out. I should maybe have stayed up there, but it's the right decision at the time, always is. Over and out. That's this video coming to an end, and I'd just like to thank once again my good mate Euan and his wife Laura for allowing me to use our camper van, their pride and joy. I really do appreciate it, and it's great having a tin roof over your head instead of a tent now and again. So yeah, roll on the next video. I promise it won't be as long a gap in between. And once again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Cheers.